It's mainly repetition. You know, every time you go out there, you want to just keep that same mechanic. So I mean, it really just loosens you up and starts you off. I mean, we do those drills for a reason, just so that everything stays fluent with our mechanics. So I mean, we do them before every game, every practice. Just gives us something to do, just to keep our reputation up.
I got to work on my breaking pitches. When it comes down to it, I know fastballs should be guaranteed, capable of spotting it up. When it comes to the breaking pitches, you got to be able to throw for a strike, and you got to be able to keep them low. Otherwise, you're going to give away too many easy hits. Batters square up the ball when you leave it up. That's just common sense. So when it comes down to it, I got to focus on keeping pitches down, and I need to work ahead of the count. I can't put myself in a hole. Me personally, I like to throw a bullpen almost once a day. I mean, depending on how the weather is. If it's cold, it's not good for the shoulder. When it comes down to before a game, you got to focus on making sure you run, you stretch. You got to stay loose in order to make sure you are not going to be sore or even just tight during the games. It's going to cause you to have to change everything up, and you don't want to do that at game time.
A lot of the guys are going to throw pens today, pretty much everyone, just because we have 4 or 5 days to our next game. But mainly, you'll see more guys doing pens today, just to make sure everything's still working for them, and you know, just to stay loose and be consistent.
Today in the trainer's room, I was talking to Jack, the trainer, about mechanical things I felt like were a little off in my last start against Bloomsburg, and pretty much just keeping myself in check. I'm going to take the video in tomorrow afternoon when I go see him, and if there's anything mechanically sticking out that I'm doing wrong, he's going to point it out, and we're going to work on it and try and correct it.